and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise.
There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
The fire, the fire. There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. The fire inside of you. The fire inside of you. The fire inside of you. I came too far in front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section. Y'all know the dynasty, the roots repertoire. The luchinaire from the reservoir serve the spar. The Ingerard predator of a competitor. I send them seas where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar. Then strike the fake rap star. Jugular with a regular balance of the cat. Burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor of a car. Me and the thugs, minds are mutual. We congruent. Lay on the corner with the charm unit.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon.
The shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. Good eye right there. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
The 1-2. And that one is inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Canzone puts it away. One down. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Alex Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ball one there.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yordan Alvarez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Adios, pelota. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And he deals. Swings through that.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The pitch. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Here's Tommy Pham. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. In the air, right field. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And there's the strike. Runner on at third, one gone. Now a check swing, but he held up. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pham on third with 2 out. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. There's a strike. Castillo, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And a base hit into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity.
Crawford to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Royce Lewis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one ran inside, almost got him. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Michael Brantley stands in. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Ty France. And that one fouled off. Rizzo gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball one. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one. Ripped on a line. McCormick pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
And downstairs. On a strike. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down on strikes, and he knew it. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And welcome back. Jose Abreu up to hit. Castillo back to work. Just missed.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives. Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Dubon at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, Rojas. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Alex Bregman. Flied out his first time. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Bregman getting to start at the hot corner, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Liner, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Diaz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Bregman at second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tommy Pham up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, just looking lost at the plate in this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Now one miss.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
The center fielder, number 44,
Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Rodriguez hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now 1-1. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that. On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the run, throw to first. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Royce Lewis. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1.
Michael Brantley.
Good eye right there. Next pitch is downstairs. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. Now 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Tucker at second with 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And they get Brantley for the out. And that will end the inning. Bottom 4, now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Outside. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is in the dirt.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Ty France. First offering misses the mark. France checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The wind to kick the 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Dominic Canzone. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. 0-2 now. Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. There's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
2 outs. And now the count is even.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Tom Murphy. The right-hander back to work. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
That one's in there. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And there's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lewis throws to first, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rojas around third. He will score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Here's Kyle Tucker. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. New pitcher now, Justin Topa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw gets by him at second. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Here's a speed threat, Royce Lewis. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and one away. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Michael Brantley.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bases loaded with one away. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tucker on third. McCormick over at second. Brantley at first. One gone. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. So the lineup flips over. Mauricio Dubon will hit next. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a chopper. And he picks it up in foul territory. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Number 1, Victor Gonzalez.
Mama always told me, treat a woman like a queen. When you find the one you love, you gotta love her faithfully. So that's what I did till I came home. They called mine with another man. Now there's a shame.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No
Strike
ball.
one.
One
Gonzalez measures 6 feet even. He features a sinker, a slider,
No.
and he works in a 4-seamer.
1-1.
And another
2-1.
ball. That gets by him. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And takes low for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Called strike right there. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Ball and a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
The right fielder, number 8.
1 down. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
A bunt and it's popped up. Lewis. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. Now it's Tom Murphy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
McCormick makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Caballero, a critical at bat in this game for him.
forgiveness for injury.
Number 47, Rafael
So now a pinch hitter, Cade Marlowe, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses. And it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just could.
That got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Pham swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Hard hit, left field, could be extra bases, and it's off the wall. 1 runs in, the second run scores. Around third, Dubon with a relay throw, not in time, he's safe. And they lead by 4.
Bases loaded, and he drives them all in. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Line and a base hit into right. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the belt and fires. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Topa back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it's caught for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Hit in the air, right field. Canzone settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Diaz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A dive, he's got it. Over to first. Now he launches a throw over his head. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Rizzo takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The wind to the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
That one drifts inside. There's a strike up high. And it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Now that second base.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. And misses inside. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now this is for Houston. Number 88, Phil Mason.
Check swing, went around. 0-1. Canzone checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. Got him. That ends the frame. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ty Adcock.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And he deals. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Royce Lewis up next for the Astros. That one the other way. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Man at first with 1 gone. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Here's the 0-2. And now 1 and 2. Lewis stands at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Rizzo over to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's Dylan Moore.
Third baseman.
And the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And fouled off. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next is Seattle.
Tommy Pham up next for the Mariners.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here is Jose Abreu. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz. Munoz, a 6'2 righty, 220 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. The pitch. And that's outside. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. Now, Mauricio Dubon. And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Ball game.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.